There it is, nature's jacuzzi. Care to work up a little sweat before hopping in? Being on my feet again is making me crave a good workout. I feel alive again, I love it! Give me 2 or 3 good strikes. I'm just gonna stand here and bask in it.
I am not gonna hit you. Fine, you asked for it.
There we go. See, knew I could count on you. Hit me with your best shot. Nice try, but they don't call me captain for show. You got good instincts, I'll give you that. On the other hand, your skills could still use a little honing. How about I give you some sparring lessons while we're on this tour? That'll square us for getting me out of this wheelchair. Good. That's settled. What do you say we find out if these springs are as good as advertised? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whatever's in this water is definitely working. I feel my body becoming whole again. Damn, that's something else. I'd say that's a success, and I'm about ready to head straight to the next one. You ready? There's nothing like life on the road, is there? There are so many new things to see and do around the world. This takes me back to when I started the chorus. Deep down, I was terrified. But there I was, proclaiming a better world lay ahead. I said it on a whim, like a mantra. I kept telling myself there's a new dawn after the night, and the chorus had faith in me. For that, I'm sincerely grateful. Their faith is what keeps me going. You're one of the family now, you know that, right? We're in this together.
Oh my gosh, Greg. I did not expect it to start immediately upon entering the onsen. So, sorry about that. We're gonna be doing Craig's stuff today. Yay! We're gonna get him all healed up. Let's go, Craig. Let's find some onsen to go to. There's one over here. Maybe I should have. Oh, that's right. It's down at the bottom of the hill, is it? No, it's over here. I remember.
Let's call it a day. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel my old instincts coming back. Now then, why don't we go and freshen up? When Lyle was a kid, I used to give him sparring lessons too. Time sure flies. He had this innate talent, and I was ready to teach him everything I knew. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Along our journey, I ended up wheelchair-bound. So Lyle had to teach himself. Over time, his form became more and more erratic. I was at a loss and concerned that he was on track to brute forcing his way through every fight. But then he met you, and something in him changed. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. He was open to listening again, like when he was younger. You have my thanks, truly. If it's not too much trouble, keep doing what you're doing. Be someone you can aspire to. Man, that really hit the spot. All right, on to the next whenever you're ready.
You have arrived. It's nice.
Time to go. Got what you need?
Maybe. Maybe I'm not done picking flowers.
What is it?
Aha. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Not bad. They're not on our tail anymore.
Anymore. Oh, I hit a tree.
You've got a real talent for this. A gift. Everything I throw at you, you're just soaking it in. So, what do you say? Ready to go wash up?
It's like, what am I going to get from this?
This training has been a real joy for me. It may sound silly, but I can see myself teaching someday, passing on my skills to the next generation. Revenants are always so focused on perfecting the powers they were born with. That was the norm, and I never really questioned it until now. But I've enjoyed watching you absorb my skills, seeing the little twists you put on my lessons. It's changed my outlook on the old ways. We were self-involved for so long. There's no sense in it. None at all. Being back on my feet means there's so much more I can do. I've been racking my brain thinking of new challenges. You've given me something new to consider. Maybe a new lease on life. The old legs are feeling a whole lot better now. It's about time we headed out.
Oh, not that. This, yes, fast travel, thank you. All the flowers are gone. Oh, you know what? No, we're in the wrong time period. They're not here yet. Is this not the right hot spring? I mean, there's only 3 of them here. Okay, so not that one.
All right. How about we call it quits for today, yeah? I worked up a good sweat. Ready for that hot spring? I find the way you fight fascinating. You have a tactical touch, some uniquely human instinct for optimizing Revenant powers. I've never seen anything like it. Many Revenants are nonconformists. As I'm sure you've noticed, they tend to stick out from the crowd, both in and out of combat. Meanwhile, human fighters employ a more systematic approach, one that relies less on instinct. Your style seems like the best of both worlds. That was a nice soak. On to the next one. My legs are feeling much better. Thanks for making the rounds with me. Why don't we head on back to Pioneer Castle? We'll spring a surprise on the gang.
Heck yeah. Or is it? It's probably up here. It's this one.
You're a real sport for trekking all over with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, these legs are ready for action again. It feels strange to say, but this is my chance to start anew. In fact, I intend to open a school and take on some pupils to train. Remember what I said? About how I think the humans were very clever to systematize their combat tactics. I'd like to do the same for Revenants, so we can leave our techniques for posterity, to pass them on. Revenants may live longer than humans, but long isn't forever. Just think, if I teach you and you teach someone else, before long you've started a tradition. One generation passing its legacy on to the next. That's how I'd like to leave my mark on history anyways. I don't know. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
I'll pass on your ways, Master McLeish.
Hey, I like the ring of that. I hope you know what you're getting into. There's still so much more I want to teach you. This is my shot to leave the world a better place than I found it. To pass on something that actually matters. What could be more exciting? And if you thought you're off the hook, think again. I'm advertising you as my star pupil. Do me proud.
Me and not Lyle. Craig McLeish, number 5. Craig loves nothing more than to have his world grow and expand through the people he encounters. Though he once lost all mobility in both his legs due to severe wounds sustained in battle, thanks to a rare medicine found by Lyle and medical care provided by Holly, he began to recover rapidly. Traveling to hot springs throughout the region, he eventually regained the full use of both legs. Through his training and conversations with Mei, Greg discovers a growing desire within himself to pass along his skills and opens a training school of his own. Yay! Lyle. Recalling the pharmacological knowledge he once used to help others as a human, Lyle has begun studying medicine once more. As a former bloodbag, he confronts the deeply rooted issues of blood servitude within Revenant society, and in doing so uncovers a critical truth many of these problems stem from: a basic shortage of blood. Determined to bring people together not with strength but with conviction and words, Lyle has begun to let his natural kindness and sincerity show again. To him, the greatest treasure he found on his journey is none other than Mei, a partner who walks beside him and shares his gaze toward the same future. Oh, yay. Let's go find secrets. Scour the map really quick, make sure there's nothing else that I think we're missing. I think we went here. Mark that one too. Just in case. You actually did a pretty good job of finding all this stuff. We have to be missing a minion somewhere. Because I am missing, and it's gotta be, you know what, he's probably like over here. Because we're missing the second token or something like that. Oh, fun. How do I get up? I need to not be in here. Okay, this isn't where I wanted to be. Maybe this one.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
Alright, now we're moving closer. Ow. We've been in there, because that was the underground, whatever. Oh. Okay, wait, so it's more like there.
You drive like this for fun, don't you?
I do. Oh, I missed an item. I'm way, way back there. I missed an item. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't run us off the road. Yeah, I think if I followed this. I honestly do not trust myself not to drive myself into that water.
It's on!
Oh, there's a guy chasing me. Oh no, he went to the church.
Here goes!
Oh good, this cat statue's intact. And there was that one. There's another turtle over there. There's a bunch of
Don't let them
monkeys.
surround you!
This one's for you!
Thank you, Craig. There was that one church that had the girl in front of it. So it's like, oh, you can't go in there. It was sealed. I really don't want to fight the turtle. Look how nice this water the turtle saw us. I know that. Oh, oh, it's turning around. It's going somewhere else. Okay, where's my other marker? Nope, it's us.
Not bad.
this water. Okay, come fight us over here. I want to fight so bad, turtle. Come over here. Where's that other marker? Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what? I think that's the one that had the... Yes, it is. It's the one that had the person. She's not out here now.
We'll have to go another way.
Yeah, but that door's still... They make it sound like there's another way to get into there. Oh. There's that no, that's not the same helicopter. That's a different helicopter.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
I don't know. Okay, well, I think we're done. Everybody's... Okay, so... Lavinia still wants us to do Blood Coach. Jose has something for us. Ella eventually will have something more for us. Jadwiga, we need to find her rocks. Alright, well...
See anything worthwhile?
Let's get back to the present. Which we may trigger the Magno quest. By walking in here. Okay, good. No. Let's go, Jose. Oh, wait. I want to... While I'm remembering. Oh, was the sky not like that because we were in the past? I'm so dumb. Oh, you know what? We didn't go to that onsen.
That looks like it could come in handy.
Oh, sea-aged wine. A A once lost delicacy revived in the Second City, where it became beloved anew. The entrepreneur who restored its legacy named it Hunter of Hope, inspired by a fateful encounter that set them on a new path. Etched into the bottle, to you who saved me from solitude.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
Now, if only I could find where that guy was stuck. I don't really remember. I'm sure that girl is still... She's not in the past.
Who goes there? No one gets in. I'll protect her until her wish comes true.
I wonder if she has Jose's sister. She might have Lise.
Jose and Lise, two sisters whose fates were closely intertwined. Their pathos melded together to form one, restoring now the strength of the bond. With its power restored, we should be able to return to the Sunken City from here. We'll be landing in a period rooted in the hearts of all those who were there, a time of strife. Expect Jose to be right in the midst of her frenzy. Ready? We can't fail her. Time jump complete. It may not have been our standard method, but we've landed where we wanted, more or less. They're under attack already. Quick, let's get to Jose's base. We have no time to lose.
I should probably use... I think I can do that. And I changed my partner. I love you, Lou. Let's go, Craig. does this elevator go? Have I taken this elevator? I think I took this elevator like when I first came in. Oh, I found her. Oh, everything's on fire.
Smoke screens! It's those damn hunters again. Positions, everyone! Watch for an ambush!
Wait, I've seen these tactics before. These are the bastards behind the kidnappings.
Leave this area to me! Get everyone evacuated! Gobo, you son of a bitch. Playing hardball, huh? Fine. I'll take you on. Beat it, you lowlifes!
Got you, fam.
I should have known. You always did know how to make an entrance. Lend me a hand, will you? Here they come! Strike them down! Show no mercy! Color me impressed. I see you've grown even more powerful. Stand strong and hold them off! This seems to be the last of them. Show them who they're messing with. That takes care of them. Truth be told, I was expecting a more romantic reunion. There's just no getting my hopes up with you, is there? I'm really glad you came. Thanks for the assist. I'd love to catch up, but first, we need to assess the damage. Will you help me aid the survivors?
I would spare yourself the trouble, Lady Chose. The truth is, they won't need aid where they're going.
Bilbo, what are you doing?
Well, well, look who must have a death wish. After everything, I didn't think you were man enough to face me, Gobo. Laying your filthy hands on my comrades sealed your fate. A stake through your heart will just be the prelude.
So you wish to settle the score, do you? To exact your reckless revenge upon me? Well, I dare say, my dear lady, the feeling is mutual. As things stand, we humans have our own grievances with your kind.
What is
What
that?
are you?
Impressive moves, pal. No need to worry. It's completely harmless. To humans, that is. Watch closely now. as past wrongs are set right. Bear witness to the rising dawn of a new era.
The light of the resurgence! You wouldn't dare!
No, Jose, don't do it.
I'll stop them! I'll stop them even if it kills me! You get out of here!
You're awake. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. We're back in the present. The last thing we saw was Jose going into a frenzy. I'm sorry for taking matters into my own hands. But please understand. I had no choice. It was the only way I could keep you safe.
We have to go back now.
Unfortunately, should we travel back now, all that will change is that we'll be caught in the aftermath of the frenzy. If we want to save her, and I do, we'll have to find a way here in the present. That weapon Gobo had, it was seemingly designed to unleash some kind of quasi-resurgence. We do know a little more at least. Jose triggered her frenzy in an attempt to stop Gobo. To save her, we'll need to neutralize the weapon. If the weapon is useless, no frenzy and no deaths. In truth, I'm a little worried we're in over our heads here.
What about Jose's sister?
You mean Lise? Good point. If she was alive then, she could still be around today. In the last vestige we saw, she'd left Holly's sanatorium to finish her work on the control device, yes? Then there's a chance she may have completed it in our time. Let's follow her trail. She'd have crossed the undead forest to get here. That seems like a good place to start. I will rise to the occasion.
I have a feeling I know exactly where she is.
Let's take this slowly and carefully. Please.
You know Lise?
Oh, you know, Lise? There too. We... Please help us.
I'm glad I was absolutely correct.
I'll be right there. Is that Lise? She's dead. And has been for some time as well.
Jose! Jose! It's no good. I can't get the door open.
She's so close, but I can't reach her. I'll be back, sis. I won't give up on you. The mutation. It's spreading again. There's no time. Finishing the device is all that matters. I'll succeed if it's the last thing I do. I did it, sis. Now you'll never have to worry about frenzies again. But I can't catch a break, can I? My legs won't move. I always get so close, only to fall short. Someone, please, save my sister.
She gave her life to finish this device. If we take it to Jose, there's no telling how the past will change. But at the very least, it's worth trying. I want to believe Lisa's love will save her. Once you're ready, let's head back to the Sunken City. Everything ready?
Save her. Save the one who saved me.
Here
This
we go.
place seems dangerous.
Who will save Jose?
I'll take us back in time to the Sunken City we left behind. Are you ready to go? We'll be landing mere seconds before Jose's frenzy, which means we have one chance to keep her from it. We can save her. All right. Let's make this trip count.
Freaking Gobo. Oh no!
Let's fall back, sir. Her power will consume anyone in reach. Looks like someone has a death wish.
Did we do it? Did we win? Oh.
Please?
she regained control? How?
The
Thank
power
you,
of love.
Lise. For too long, our fates were bound by our blood, sentenced to madness. But no more. This power will open the gates of our future!
Oh no, why are you smiling?
Brava! Brava! Splendid show. A device capable of reining in a frenzied revenant. And a Gula, no less. I must say, I am impressed. Who would have thought? Of the 7 bloodlines, theirs has ever been said to be the most volatile. And now, think of what we can do with this technology. We've witnessed a genuine miracle here today. A feat not seen in several millennia of Revenant history. And somehow, the impossible has been made the mundane. I simply must tip my hat to you, strange hunter. By your hand has Providence been delivered unto us.
One move, and you're both dead.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
A word to the wise, my emissary of grace. Mankind will soon retake control of this domain. A change is on the way. I pray that when we next meet, it will not be as foes across the battlefield, but as brethren.
Can you hear me? I need to speak with you urgently. Could you come to the confluence? There you are. Please excuse me if I seem distracted. It is somewhat of a struggle to maintain the link right now.
Are you alright?
I'm alright, but I'm afraid the situation has become quickly dire. We're losing our connection with the present. I don't know how, but it's happening. I'm not sure what's causing it. Our actions in this period have indeed altered the timeline. But those changes, it seems, have had a disastrous effect on the present. I don't know what's going on. Things are developing so rapidly. A cataclysmic crisis has been set in motion. All the bonds we possess have been severed from the present, like there's a barrier between us. In our current state, I don't think we could go back even if we wanted to. Our very existence is in limbo. If I were to venture a guess, this all began when Gobo took hold of Lisa's control device. That's the point of divergence here. A device of that power, coupled with a weapon that can trigger resurgences. Gobo may well have rewritten history. I can't pinpoint the direct source. It may be the device is to blame, or its direct effect on revenants. But one thing is terribly certain. If something isn't done about Gobo soon, the fate of this world, and the fate of our future, is doomed. I'm sorry. The link won't hold. There's still hope. Retake the control device from Gobo.
Well, we may have just caused a
The confluence
massive
is
problem.
failing. You must hurry. First, find Jose. See how she's doing. If we're to take on Gobo, we'll need her help.
Alright, well, actually, I'm going to leave us in suspense for right now. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, continue this storyline. Heck yeah. Bye-bye.